can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Bills Stadium, just outside of Buffalo, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with Cam Newton and the New England Patriots. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. On first down, it's Newton. This is White on the screen. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
James White.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Patriot first down.
Here we go.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Going to take a shot for Gallup. Sheds off the tackle, and that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Newton now to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
7-yard line.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal. And they will run it with Michelle. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that...
Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel, his 2nd touchdown on the season, and the Pats have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. from the gun. It's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to go for a big play down. They've got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
51 for Mike, boy, 51.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. Out of the backfield, it's T.J. Yeldon. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. They'll roll him out right, and that's incomplete. Tyler Kroft, the tight end, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, the 31, as they line up 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 18. A gain of 13, it's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Let's go, D.
They'll try and run for this with Singletary. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. Allen. Buying time to his left. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They run here with Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Going deep here for Edelman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Newton's pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
46-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
With the score, Bills 7, Patriots 6.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. But I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Allen's throw is complete. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Beasley.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Being chased out left. He made Allen hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return will stop right around the 25. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that 1st down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the 1st down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Newton. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Newton's pass.
It'll be a gain of 11, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll run with White. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. and he did on that play.
And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Patriot first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
At the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Now a carry for White. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Newton on first down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Bills' 21-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Newton. He's got LaCosse, his tight end. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
New England.
Here's White. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Mario Addison in on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd and 9. Newton. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Touchdown. Sony Michel. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Patriots 13, Bills 7.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
You got nothing. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Ray Roberts on the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dietrich Wise able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that will be incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
The Bills send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Going on the ground, it's White. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To Julian
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
First down, Patriots.
Ready?
Play action, it's Newton. He'll drop it underneath to White, and he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Well, they completed the pass but lost yardage, so they'll decline the penalty.
Perfect play for them, isn't it? Who needs a penalty? When you try and throw the ball, you don't even get it downfield, and they go ahead and snuff out the play. They'll take that as a result.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this throw will be intercepted. Crayvon LeBlanc with a pick. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Before we came up to the booth, the last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Check 3. Check 3.
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Patriots' defense is going to take over on downs. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll drop here to throw. This is White on the screen. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
First down, here's White. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. He's going to find Gallup here complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
The ball carrier.
Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They go right back to White here on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Here we go. 49
On 2nd down now. It's White, and he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
On first down, Newton. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try and run it with White. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Cam Newton now getting his guys ready to go for the 2-point try. A shotgun snap for Newton. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
21. Bills 7. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Buffalo. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one. And able to find John Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Allen. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Allen will try again on 2nd down. They go with a screen. It's Yeldon. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
This defense has certainly had an outstanding second half, haven't they? I know they just gave up a first down there, and for the offense, they're hoping that that's something that they can jumpstart with and maybe start to move the ball a little bit better. But it's been tough sledding for them here the entire second half.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They'll start the drive with a give to right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll run on first down. White. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line.
From the gun, here's Newton. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Touchdown.
Julian Edelman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Vinatieri now for the point after. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The score, Patriots 28, Bills 7.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up
facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Allen. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Complete to Cole.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyle Duggar in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset, and they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. One final try here for Allen. He's going to let it fly. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Now a first down carry. It's Michel. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
And it's Michel once again. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
58, boys, 58. 58, it's Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run. It's south, baby. That's it.
And they will take a knee here.
Today's final score.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Patriots, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Bills, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.